Raidernation, it's your boy Graphk Raider, man. The views expressed here are Graphk Podcast. Back with another quick video. Still trying to process and get over this whole defeat yesterday in the hands of the New England Patriots. Sucks, man. It sucks. And right now we're going to talk about one of the reasons why we may have lost that game. Where is Cory Littleton, y'all? Where is he? You know, he's been a Pro Bowler before. He's 26. The 6'3", 227-pounder has had an exceptional career thus far. Is it more a Paul Guenther system, or is Cory just getting his money and just kind of just falling off the grid? Or can Nick Wachowski's absence play a big part in that as well? Don't get me wrong. When you got somebody like Nick K next to you, he makes you better. But he's been non-existent this season, man. His name has been not called at all. Like, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I totally forget that Littleton is out there. And this was my favorite acquisition in the offseason. I said it a million times in other videos. Very excited about Cory Littleton. He's the premier, coverage linebacker. He's 26. He's young. He's in the prime of his career. What's going on, man? He only has 15 tackles this season, 6 combined at Carolina, 3 combined at the Saints, and 6 combined against the Patriots yesterday. And he's just out, like, in coverage. He is a liability over and over and over again. I don't understand it, man. He's not getting to the quarterback. He's getting burnt in coverage. He just looks out of place at all times. I mean, I know that Guenther's system is a little different. You got to learn it, you know what I mean? But if you can pay $12 million a year, you got a 3-year, $36 million contract. Where are you at, big fella? Like, what's going on, man? I know that Nick Wachowski's absence plays a major part in this, but you got to show up. You got to show up, man. There's no reason that Nicholas Morrow should be our best linebacker on the field. I seen McMillan got a few plays yesterday. He was nowhere to be found either, because he's supposed to be great against the run, and they gashed us for 250 yards on the ground. It's pathetic, man. Pathetic. But where are you at, Cory? Like, let's talk, man. You were literally named the worst graded defender through 3 games on the Raiders. For someone to get paid $12 million a year, it's like, what's up with all these guys in that 10 to 12 million range? Tyrell can't stay healthy. Joyner hasn't shown up yet. Now Cory. I don't get it, y'all. I really do not get it. It's looking like a lot of this season is going to rely on our young guys, our first and second year guys, because a lot of these guys are getting their money, man, and they're just not showing up. So what do y'all think about Cory Littleton? Been a Pro Bowler in the past. Was great in special teams with the Rams. Was literally on his way, I thought, to be the best coverage linebacker in the league. And when you're looking at these stats, 15 tackles on the season, like, I thought that Littleton was going to be in top 2, top 3 leading in tackles. Abrams, he pretty much smoked him in one game with that. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But all across the board, we were terrible yesterday defensively after that first half. Without Nick Wachowski in the lineup, I'm just going to say that Littleton has looked at best pedestrian. We got to get more out of you, man. $12 million a year, 3-year, $36 million contract. We need you to show up. Linebacker, that position has been terrible for the past 10 years for us. We were finally excited this year to feel like we had 2 great guys. Nick Wachowski, which, he got injured. I can't be mad, but he looked really good in week 1 before he went down. And then Cory, you've looked suspect, bro, all 3 games. To be named the worst graded defender on our team in the first 3 games, that speaks volumes about where you are right now. It's just, it don't look good, man. It really doesn't. But all in all, it may be a Guenther situation, man. We may have to ship him out, man, and just hand the keys over to Marinelli, man. Because at least that D-line looks rejuvenated. Don't get me wrong, they were terrible against the run yesterday. But to see Mad Max get two sacks, Clee was doing his thing. Mo Hurst was running like a maniac. But the interior, man, with Collins and Hankins, man, it's ugly right now, y'all. But Cory Littleton, you have to step up, man. I was very excited. I pumped your name up so much throughout my videos. I'm thinking that you're going to be that guy on our defense, and thus far you have not been. I feel like Abrams, and he had a bad game yesterday outside of that INT, has been the breath of fresh air for our defense. Littleton is not. You have actually been one of the worst defenders on our team in the first 3 games of the season, and it's crazy to say that, man, because I had very, very high hopes for you, man. So get it together, man. We need you against Buffalo. All hands on deck. Josh Allen is killing the game right now. He is an MVP candidate through the first 3 weeks easily. It's going to be a shootout. We need you. Cory Littleton, get it together, man. It's your boy Graphk Raider. The views expressed here on Graphk Podcast. I'm going to drop a few more videos a little later, y'all. I love y'all, nation. One.